Hello, it's Lisa Brown with Ink and Inspirations, and just waiting to see if anyone pops in for this special live. So, if you're watching, if you will just comment that you're hearing me on YouTube or Facebook. So, I'm just going to wait a minute. I'm about a minute early. This is not a usual time for me, so uh, I know it's a beautiful day here in Southwest Missouri. Very spring-like, warm actually, before we get another cold front coming through. But anyway, good morning, or no, it's good afternoon. It's good afternoon. So I see there are a few people watching. If you will just comment, say, okay, I'm here on YouTube or I'm watching on Facebook, so I can know when we can get started. I'm going to try not to keep you too long. I will say, if you have a current catalog, annual or a mini catalog, and you would like to mark in it, it may be helpful for you rather than looking through the list. We did this in our team meeting last night and did some more today. So it may be helpful for you just to have a notepad and a pen to jot down items that you may be interested in. Hi, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for letting me know. And I'm going to go through it. I'm going to start with the mini catalog first, and we're going to go through it as best as I can. I've gone over it like several times, so hopefully I get all the information correct to you. And so I'm going to get started. Thank you all for being here. Let me try to get a bigger, yes. Okay. So this is the first time that in my Stampin' Up! History that we have retired two catalogs at one time that I can remember. So it's quite a bit. And so I thought I'd help you out by just going through the catalog and talking about some things. I won't do every single item, but will point out the most important things. Now, the mini, I can pretty much share what I know here. So, okay. The bundle, the Country Bouquet bundle on page, you're welcome, Diana, on page 9, that is carrying over, but it will not be bundled. So this, you get a 10% discount here. So if I say it's not bundled in the new catalog, it will carry over, but it's not the 10% discount. You'll buy it separately. Okay. And all of these papers are retiring. Okay. So you can mark that. All right. And here are the two bundles within that suite. Okay. Here is the Love for You bundle. It is not bundled in the new catalog. Same with Share a Milkshake. The bundle is retiring, but the individual stamp and dies will be offered. The opaque adhesive back gems are retiring, and they are 20% off. Okay, go down to Love Cats. This stamp set is retiring. Okay, let's turn to page 14. All right, Two-Tone Flora. The bundle is retiring. Something Fancy. The bundle is retiring, but the elements, it'll be separated in the new catalog. The Fine Shimmer paper 12 by 12 is 20% off. These are carrying over. I believe this is carrying over. The Fancy Flora paper is retiring. Okay. All right. Page 16. Here's the same thing. The bundles are retiring on both of these bundles. The stamp set and dies will be offered separately. Okay. So if you get it now, you get the 10% discount because it's still bundled. Okay. All right. Page 18. The bundle is retiring. Okay. Page 19. Spring Blessings is retiring and it's 10% off. Page 21, Fragrant Flowers. Now, it's all retiring, okay? The clear cling mount stamp set in this is 10% off. And the Fragrant Flowers dies for this stamp set are 40% off. Okay? All right. Seaside Bay bundle, page 23. The bundle is being separated, and the By the Bay Designer Series paper 6x6 is 20% off. Okay. Perfectly Detailed is carrying over. A Nested Friends bundle, the bundle is retiring. But we may see both of these elements again in the online exclusives, is what the information I have. All right, page 26. The Queen Bee dies are retiring and they are 60% off. The bundle is retiring, but I believe the stamp set we may see in the online exclusives in the future. Okay, but this bundle, these dies are 60% off. They're going away. Okay. On the Silly Goose, the photopolymer is carrying over. Okay. The cling mount is retiring. The cling is the red rubber. Okay. Just the photopolymer is carrying over. Page 28. Diana, am I going too fast? I need for somebody to tell me. Okay. 28. Hand-drawn dots are retiring and they're 60% off. Layered stripes are retiring and they're 20% off. Sea Turtle is carrying over. Regency Park. The bundles are retiring for the Petal Park bundle and the Sentimental Park bundle. Okay. And then the adhesive back dots, the Milky Docs, they are retiring, but they're already sold out. They've been gone for a while. And the Regency Park 6x6 Designer Series paper is retiring. And if I don't have a discount listed, they're not discounted. Okay. Okay, so there's Petal Park. The bundle's retiring there. Sentimental Park, the bundle is retiring there. That means they're going to be split. All right. On the Farm, page 34. All of it's retiring. The farm dies are 60% off. Okay. All of these dies right here are 60% off. Okay. On page 35, the bundle is retiring. It's being split up. And I believe it's just the photopolymer carrying over. It was offered in both the cling mount and photopolymer. The photopolymer stamp set and the dies are being carried over but being sold separately. Okay. Page 36. Marigold Moments stamp set is 60% off. Marigold Moments dies are 60% off. It's all retiring. Page 31, no, 37, I'm sorry, 37. Covered in Sunshine stamp set is retiring. And the enamel dots appear in the corner are retiring and they are 30% off. On page 38, Way to Grow is retiring and it is 40% off. Okay. On the Conversation Bubbles bundle, it's all retiring on page 39, all retiring. The stamp set is 60% off, or will be. All of this starts tomorrow, okay? And the dies are 20% off. Stamp set 60, dies 20 on page 39. Okay, Friendly Gnomes is retiring, and so are the gnome dies that were carried over from the holiday catalog. Those are retiring as well, and there's no discount on either one. Okay. Page 41. Lucky Clover, all of it's retiring. The punch, has already been sold out. It's gone. But the stamp set's retiring too. Delicate Desert. Okay. It's all retiring, but the dies are 60% off. The gold adhesive, faceted adhesive back gems are 20% off. The Pale Papaya faux velvet ribbon trim is 20% off. This is retiring, but it's not discounted. And the Delicate Desert 12 by 12 Designer Series paper is 30% off. Okay, and that's the same I'm showing here. Stamp set bundle retiring, and the dies are 60% off. Page 45. Up at the top, Kind and Sincere stamp set is retiring, and it's 40% off. Like an Animal 12 by 12 specialty paper is retiring, 30% off. Page 46. Ballet Beauty stamp set is retiring, and it's 10% off. Page 47. The Decorative Borders stamp set is retiring, and it's 20% off. Okay, Taco Fiesta is carrying over. The Sweet Citrus bundle, the stamp set and the dies are carried over, but the bundle's retiring, so they're splitting it up, okay? As long as the catalog is live, I believe you can get this at 10% off if you buy these together, okay? Okay, Rain or Shine. The Sweet is retiring, okay? That's because it includes the paper and everything. Now, this bundle, the Playing in the Rain bundle, is going to be separated in the new catalog, okay? But we're still going to have the stamp sets and dies, but it's 10% off still if you buy it together. Carrying over the Raindrops embossing folder, carrying over the Loose Daisy embellishments. This paper, if you don't have it, you need it. It's retiring. It's so popular. It's not discounted. It's great paper. Love it. Okay. That's on page 51. The Rain or Shine Designer Series paper is retiring, but that's all on this page. Just the bundle will be separated. Okay, good old Easter Bunny bundle. It's carrying over, but the bundle is going to be separated. The bundle's retiring, but this punch is coming back in stock, and it's in the new catalog. Okay. All right, Happy Labels bundle. The bundle is retiring. This is the one thing that confused me. I believe the bundle is retiring, split up, and this punch is carrying over, okay? I think the photopolymer in this set is carrying over. Okay, so this is just, the bundle definitely is going to be split up, okay? Rejoice in Him, page 54, is retiring. Dainty Delight is carrying over, but the bundle's going to be split up. The bundle's retiring. That's page 55. The dies and stamp set will be sold separately. On page 56, Occasionally Funny is retiring, and it is 40% off. Page 57, Ginkgo Branch Bundle. It's all retiring, but the stamp set by itself is 60% off, and the dies by itself are 60% off. So here's where it pays you, and you've got to check it out both ways. Like, the bundle here is 10% off, but look here, 60%, 60%. So buy them separately if you want that. Enjoy the Journey, retiring. It's all retiring. The paper is 20% off. The dies are 20% off. The enamel sticker icons are 30% off. Okay? It's all retiring though. Okay. Page 60. The Beautiful Thistle Bundle is retiring. Here again, if you split it up, the stamp set is 60% off and the dies are 60% off. Okay? That's on page 60. These are carrying over. On page 62, the Loveliest Layers decorative masks are 30% off. They're retiring. On page 63, the Brush Bouquet Bundle is retiring. It's all going away, but separately, the stamp set is 60% off, and the Brush Bouquet dies are 60% off. Now, I'm going by what was on the list, okay? You're going to see these percentages off in the online store beginning tomorrow under Last Chance. They'll probably all be listed under the same heading. Picturesque, page 64, is retiring, and it's 50% off. Page 65, Frame Florets Bundle is retiring. Stamp set's retiring. The dies are too, but the dies are 60% off. Okay. So, this is the one with those ovals. Okay. And has that heart ring of that oval heart ring. Okay. 60% off. All right. On page 66, the bundle is retiring. Warm Welcome. I think we may see this again in online exclusives. Okay. The stamp set. But the dies are 60% off. The one with the doors and everything. Okay. All right. Page 67. Best Day is retiring. Page 68. The Suite is retiring because it includes everything. Okay. But over here, the bundle's retiring, but the stamp set and dies are going to be sold separately in the new catalog. And what else is retiring here? The adhesive back studs are 20% off. The Ready to Ride Designer Series paper is 20% off. Okay. Page 70. It's carrying over, but the bundle's going to be separated. Stamps and dies sold separately. 71 is carrying over. 72. Enjoy the Rhythm carried over. Page 73. Enjoy the Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More pack on page 73 is 20% off. as are the Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More cards and envelopes, 20% off. Okay. I think I went through everything and got all of the embellishments and bundles and stuff that are retiring. So I'm just flipping through. And this one was fairly easy to maneuver. Okay. So take a breath. Anybody have any questions? I'm going to start on the annual catalog. Now, before I ever get started, I'm going to say I am not going to go through all the inks and all the cardstocks and all of that. That's retiring. We would be here all night because we're having a color refresh. When we get to that part of the catalog, I'm going to pull the colors that are retiring, and you will know, and I'll probably repeat this again, but you will know that anything that has that color in it or one of those colors is gone. Okay. All right. And you can just look through the online store tomorrow to see if there's anything that's on sale. Okay. That's retiring in that. But I thought it was more important to get you seeing some of these things in case you have a favorite that is retiring and then is discounted. Okay. So we're going to start on page 12 with the Tea Boutique. All of that's retiring, all of it. The paper is 30% off. It's retiring. And the cards and the card bases and card packs that match, that's retiring, and it's 60% off. These are beautiful. Okay. So what I'll say too here is that the paper, I'm mentioning it as we come through it in the suite, and then at the back, I'll go through it quickly again. Okay. All right. So turn the page. Page 14, Sending Smiles. The bundle is being split up. It's carrying over. Same thing with Pansy Patch. The bundle is retiring. It's being split up. Same thing with page 16, Bottled Happiness. It's carrying over, but it won't be bundled. Okay. Celebrating You. I love this sentiment set. It's retiring. Okay. And it's not discounted. That's page 17, Celebrating You. Page 18 is carrying over. Page 19 with the cherries. The bundle is being split up. The stamp set and the punch still there, but not as a bundle. Page 20. I love this one. Nothing's Better Than is retiring. We'll get to the dies at the back when we go through those. Daffodil Daydream. The stamp set is retiring. Breaking News. This is page 21. Breaking News is 20% off. Friends Are Like Seashells, retiring. Page 23, Paradise Palms, retiring. Page 24, Lovely in Linen. It's this whole suite. No, yeah, the suite is retiring because the paper and stuff is going away. So listen carefully on this. The paper is retiring and it's 60% off. This embossing folder that's in the quarter foil tile, that's carrying over. Here, the stamp set is retiring, but this punch is carrying over. So if you want the bundle and the punch, you need to get it now, and you get it for 10% off. Okay. I say the stamp set and the punch is what I meant to say. Page 26 is carrying over. Page 27, Flowering Tulips is retiring. Okay. Page 28, Amazing Year is retiring. Page 29, Painted Poppies is retiring, as is Peaceful Moments retiring. And y'all know all the host sets are retiring. but you can only get those if you qualify for Stampin' Rewards on your order, okay? Ladybug Staying, the Songbird, Sweet Songbirds bundle is just going to be separated. So separately in, oh, okay, I'm still here. I got a phone call and I had to hang up. Sorry, it's my sister. If somebody's on here that knows my sister, tell her I'm on a live. Okay. All right. Page 31, Sweet Songbirds bundle separated, but the punch and the stamp set will be in the new catalog. Oh, I lost some people. Okay. Days to Remember carrying over. Simply Succulents, 60% off, retiring stamp set. Page 33, Framed Occasions is 30% off. Page 34, A Little Cheesy is retiring. And on page 35, Celebrate Sunflowers is retiring. And Cheerful Basket Bundle is retiring. It's all going. Okay. Butterfly Kisses, it's all retiring. The paper is 20% off. The flower resin shapes are 50% off. And all of this is just retiring, the dies and the stamp set. And I believe these dies are marked down, but I'll go over that in the back. Okay, I don't have that percentage with me right now. Okay, page 38, Charming Sentiments is going to be separated. Stamps and dies sold separately. Page 39, Art Gallery is retiring and it's 60% off. Okay, let me just say, if my screen goes black, just hang in there. It means I'm getting a phone call and I'm having to reroute it, okay? All right. 40's carrying over. Page 41, that's Biggest Wish is carrying over. Sunny Splash is retiring and Simply Fabulous is retiring. Oh, page 42, Peaceful Deer is retiring. I love that one. Page 43, Trimming the Tree is retiring and it's 20% off. Page 44, Christmas Season is retiring. Page 45, Christmas to Remember is retiring. Oh, page 46, Happy Forest Friends, A Sweet is retiring. The paper is retiring, but is not discounted. The Sahara Sand and Old Olive Ribbon is 60% off. And the bundle and the stamps and everything is retiring. That's on page 47. So it's all going. The discounted is on the ribbon. Okay. Page 48. Stitchery is retiring. And Elephant Parade, all of it is retiring. Page 49, Pure Magic is retiring. Page 50, It's Nuts About Squirrels is retiring. Page 51, Glad We're Friends is retiring. And A Grand Kid is retiring. Page 52, One Happy Family is retiring and it's 20% off. Page 53, Well Done is retiring. Page 54, Party Puffins is retiring. And Peekaboo Farm is retiring. Page 55, This Birthday Piggy is retiring and it's 60% off. Page 56, Abigail Rose Sweet. It's all retiring, everything. But the paper, the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper is 10% off. The natural finish 7/8 inch ribbon is 50% off. And this bundle, everything's retiring. Page 58, potted geraniums, everything's retiring. Page 59, Eden's Garden, it's retiring and it's 60% off. Page 60, Big Hooray is retiring and it's 40% off. Page 61, Count Me On Me is retiring. Page 62, Reasons to Smile is retiring and it's 40% off. Page 63, Lovely You is retiring. Plentiful Plants is retiring. Page 64, Stronger Together is retiring and Stepping Stones is retiring. Page 65, Fresh Cut Flowers is retiring and it's 60% off. Awash and Beauty. Let me plug my phone in here. Awash and Beauty. All of that is retiring. The paper is 10% off. These pearls, iridescent basic pearls, are not retiring. But the bundle down here is all retiring. Everything, stamps and dies. Page 68. Carrying over. Quiet Meadow is carrying over. Page 68, Nature's Harvest, it's all retiring. I love this one. And remember, I did that junk journal with this one. It was so fun. Okay. Page 69. Through It Together is retiring. It's a good sentiment stamp set. Okay. Page 70, Olive Branch is retiring and it's 20% off. My handwriting is horrible, but I was doing it quickly. And A Fish and a Wish, stamp set and punch, it's all retiring. Okay. I really like this one too. Okay, Hope and Prayer is carrying over. Whew, Amazing Silhouettes are 60% off, retiring on page 72. That's an easy set to stamp with. Simple stamping. Page 73, Flowers of Friendship are retiring, and Forever Fern is retiring. Page 74, all of Honeybee Home is retiring. Stamp set and dies. The same for Blessings of Home bundle on page 75. The bundle's retiring, but the stamp set by itself, which these are beautiful sentiments, are 60% off. Just the stamp set. I'll probably keep that one. I love this. You are a real blessing to everyone around you. 76. Speedy Recovery is retiring. 77. Inspired Thoughts is retiring, as is Full of Love at the top. Almost missed it. Okay. So all of 77 and 76 are retiring. No discounts. He's the man. Okay, I love this. Okay, so the suite is retiring because the paper is retiring. Okay, but the stamp set and the dies are carrying over, but will be separated. So the bundle at this 10% discount will be retiring. The paper is retiring and it is not discounted. Let me just say, if you don't have this paper and you ever make cards for guys, or I don't know, they're good for anyone really. You need this paper. It's got all of these die cuts in there and you can make so many cards. It's a great set of paper. Okay, it's a plug there. Okay, page 80. Campology is retiring. And Let's Set Sail is retiring. The stamp set is retiring and the bundle, but the punch by itself is carrying over. Okay, but the bundle's retiring. So if you want that stamp set and the punch too, get it. Page 81, Wildlife carried over. Page 82, Whiskey Business and Tech Support, both retired. Okay. Page 83, Brewed for You is carrying over, but the bundle's going to be separated. Stamp set dies sold separately. And remember, all of these specials, the discounted, start tomorrow, April 4th. Better Days on page 84 is 60% off, retiring. Page 84 at the bottom, Grassy Grove, it's carrying over and the dies, but the dies in the stamp set will be sold separately. The bundle's retiring. Page 85, Adventurous Journey is retiring. Page 86, Bamboo Beauty is retiring. Okay, page 87, up at the top, Vintage Tools is retiring. And Wild and Sweet is carrying over. Page 88 must be carrying over. I don't have it marked. On the Heron Habitat at the bottom, 88, that's all retiring, and those dies are already sold out. Page 89, Treasured Kindness is retiring. Page 90, the Sun Prince Suite is retiring, okay, because the paper's retiring. The paper is retiring, no discount. This embossing folder with the ferns carried over. The stamp set and dies will carry over, but the bundle's going to be retiring. They're going to separate the stamp set and the dies. Okay. I think I went black screen for a minute, but I'm back. This is the stamp set and the dies are going to be sold separately in the new catalog. Page 92, Wisteria Wishes. Everything's retiring. Page 93, Botanical Layers. I think it's just the layered vellum that's retiring. I don't have the stamp set mark. That. I think we checked it though. Botanical Layers. All right. Page 94. Waterfall Canyon is retiring and it's 60% off. Page 95, Mountain Air is retiring and Jar of Flowers is retiring. Y'all remember when we got this? It was so cool. I mean, it still is cool, but we have those little jars. I love the flowers. Page 96, Garden Birdhouses is retiring. 97, Ranunculus Romance is retiring. And Color and Contour is being carried over. Texture Chic, the Sweet is retiring because the paper's retiring, okay? And it's not discounted. This gold, distress gold paper is carried over, as are the stamp set and the dies, but they will not be bundled in the new catalog. Okay? That's on page 99, Season of Sheep. Page 100, everything in the Lighthouse Point bundle is retiring. It's all going. Page 101, Waves of Inspiration. This is, no, the bundle's going to be separated. Stamp set and dies sold separately. Okay, this is still 10% to get both of them together. Page 102, Shaded Summer is retiring. Watercolor Shapes is retiring. Page 103. Pretty Birds bundle. All of it's retiring. Okay. Whew, man, it's a marathon. All right. Page 104. Beauty of Friendship is retiring. 105. Dragonfly Garden is retiring. And Artistically Inked is carrying over. If I don't have that R there, that means you know it's good. It's going. Okay, Wildflower Path is retiring on page 106. Page 107, Eclectic Garden is retiring, and it's 60% off. And Hand Pen Petals is retiring. Excuse me. Page 108, Hues of Happiness. The whole suite's retiring. Everything is retiring, I think. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you in a minute. So all of this is going. The bundle, the stamp set, the dies, the designer paper is going. The glossy dots assortments are carrying over. Okay. Page 110, Willow Tree. It's all going, retiring. I shouldn't say going because I said that when it's going to the new catalog. It's retiring. Page 111, Hydrangea Heaven is retiring, and it's 50% off. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. Okay, 112. Both of these are going into the new catalog. Graceful Tiles is retiring. That is an R. Page 114. Uniquely Artistic is retiring, and it's 30% off. Hello Beautiful is retiring, and it's 60% off. Page 115, Alphabest. These are both carrying over, but the bundle's being separated. The stamp set and the punch will be sold separately in the new catalog. Okay. So you know the plus in getting it now is that you get 10% off. Okay. All righty. We are on the background stamps now, and I'm just going to go across. Okay. Rays of Light is carrying over. Butterfly Brilliance is retiring. This is a great set. Stamp. Pretty Medallion is retiring. Knit Together is retiring. Stacked Stone is retiring. Now I'm going to page 117. Bouquet of Thanks is retiring. Tropical Hideaway is retiring. Dry Brush is retiring. And Daisy Garden is retiring. All of those are those big background stamps. Okay. None of them are discounted. Okay, page 118, Heavenly Hollyhocks It's all retiring. Okay. Page 119, limited edition. This is the stamp set in this catalog that has the Stampin' Up! Copyright that you can stamp if you sell your cards. It's not discounted, and it is, but it's retiring. We're going to get another one, new one, I think. Can't remember exactly. Okay, take a breath. Or that's me, take a breath, right? Okay, we're getting into all the colors. So I haven't even marked in this yet. I'm just going to go over the colors, the core colors that are retiring. There are 11 of them, and I think I have them all pulled. Yes. Mint Macaron is retiring. So you might want to find it and mark it. It's in the subtles right here. Okay, that's probably my favorite that's going. Pacific Point is retiring. It's in the Brights collection. Okay, so you know everything in this color or any designer paper, because almost all the designer papers go in. Okay, but Bermuda Bay, I love this one too. It's in the Brights. It's retiring. So if you need refills or something for these, and you want to keep using them, you need to get the refills. Okay, Mango Melody retiring. Pear Pizzazz over here in the subtles is retiring. And Sahara Sand in the neutrals is retiring. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next ones. Soft Suede, I love this one too, is retiring. Miriam Merlot in the neutrals is retiring. So Saffron, gosh, that's been around forever too. So Saffron is retiring. Blushing Bride. So Saffron is in the subtles. So is Blushing Bride. And Rich Razzleberry. This surprised me kind of. Okay. So those are the 11 core colors that are retiring. Now, let's look at the in colors that are going out. So those are over here. Nope. Let's turn the page. Let's turn to page. Did I miss them? Oh, they're right here. Duh. All right. Polish Pink is retiring. Pale Papaya is retiring. Soft Succulent, I love that, is retiring. And Evening Evergreen is retiring. Now, Fresh Freesia carried over. It's going to be part of the subtles collection. Okay. All right. So let's flip some pages. We're all good there. We're all good here. And some things will be reconfigured. Like if there are some retiring colors in these products here, they might change them out with the new colors. Okay. Or the returning colors. These are gone. The big case of that is gone. Okay. I think we're good there on the adhesives, and all of the embossing and all of that is okay. All of this is okay. On page 129, 128, 129, I believe is all okay. Let's look at the designer paper now. Page 131. We're going to go through it real quick here so you can see them all together. Abigail Rose is 10% off. Awash in Beauty is 10% off. Butterfly Kisses is 20% off. Page 132. Happy Forest Friends is retiring. He's the Man is retiring. And Hues of Happiness is retiring. No discounts on those. Okay. Let's go to 133. Lovely in Linen is retiring, 60% off. Perfectly Penciled is retiring, no discount. Pretty Prince, 12 by 12, 30% off, retiring. Okay, so it's 60, retiring 30 on page 133. Page 134, Sun Prince is retiring. T Boutique is retiring. It's 30% off. And Texture Chic is retiring. Okay, over here at top of page 135, the In Color 2022-2024 colors. The In Color stack is 60% off. So those are these colors here. Okay, they're 60% off for that stack of 6x6. The 2021-2023 are just retiring, no discount. That's Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent in those. Okay. All right, I think I have these right. These are the 6x6 core color stacks. The brights are 10% off. The neutrals are 30% off. And there is no discount on the Regals or Subtles collection of those 6x6 pads or stacks. Hey, Patty. And of course, here, the Design a Daydream, that host paper is retiring. You can only get host items if you earn them through Stampin' Rewards. Okay. Okay, page 136. Texture Chic Memories and More card pack are 40% off, as are the Texture Chic Memories and More cards and envelopes, 40% off. Today is the day. Memories and More card pack is 60% off. Okay, let's go over here to page 137. I think I mentioned this earlier. The T Boutique cards and envelopes are 60% off. Those are beautiful. I don't even know if they're still available or not, but they are beautiful. These Slimline envelopes are retiring and they're 10% off. Okay. Okay, page 139. I'm going to go across. Okay, the 2022-2024 Glimmer Paper 6x6 is 60% off. The Brush Stroke 12x12 paper is 50% off. The Distress Gold Specialty paper is carrying over. The Gold and Rose Metallic Specialty paper is 30% off. The Rose Gold 12x12 Specialty paper is 30% off. Keep this for you to see it. The Brush Metallic Cardstock 12x12 is 40% off. Silver Foil Specialty paper is carrying over somehow. I think it's going to be online exclusive. And on 12x12 foil sheets, the copper is retiring and it's 10% off. The gold is remaining. Just the copper is 10% off. Okay, put that here. All right, next row, the Vellum Layering Designs 12x12 is 50% off. And the Pearlescent Specialty paper is 20% off. Down here, the Craft 6x6 paper is 20% off. And the linen paper is 50% off. Okay, over here, on the Lovely Layers Vellum is 50% off. Okay, page 140. Shimmery White Cardstock is retiring. Go down the next row. The Scallop Craft Treat Boxes are 60% off. Did you need to tell me something, babe?
No, I'd like to have some at 60% off.
Oh, no. Okay, Craft Gift Boxes are 30% off. bottom row, Peekaboo treat bags are retiring, no discount. Embossed treat bags are 20% off. And delicate details treat boxes are 50% off. Okay, page 141. Okay, number one right there at the top is the In Color Matte Decorative Dots or 50% off. The For Everything Fancy Sequins, I'm going down now because the numbers are numbered downward, okay? For Everything Sequins, they're 50% off. Next row up at the top, Fun Flowers Resin Shapes are retiring. I can't remember if I told you. I think they're 50% off. And the round and, no, not that one. These are okay and these are okay. All right, let's flip the page. Okay, I'm going down again because that's how they're numbered, okay? Sprig Trinkets are 50% off. Number two, Flowers Trinkets are 40% off. The brush butterflies are carrying over. The 2021-2023 In Color Opal rounds are 20% off. That's number four. Next column, and I can't believe these are leaving. Red Rhinestones, 10% off. Staying, and these Champagne Rhinestones, 10% off. So that's 5 and 8. Number 5 and 8 are both 10% off. Next column, the Pearls Basic Jewels that have been around forever are going. They're 50% off, $3 a pack. All right. Number 10, Opal Rounds are 50% off. Number 11, Elegant Faceted Gems are 60% off. And number 12, Solid Faceted Gems are 30% off. Okay, let's look at 143. I'm going down. Go down to number 2. Matte Black Dots are 40% off. Go to the second column to number 6. The Sparkle and Shine Sequins are 50% off. Number 7, the Loose Flower Flourishes are 60% off. And number 8, the Effervescent Elements are 30% off. Okay, the last column over here, the Heart Pearls are retiring. The Pastel Pearls, number 10, are 50% off. Number 11, the Faux Sea Glass Shapes are 50% off. And then we have the Gilded Leafing that's carrying over. Okay, let's go on to the ribbons. Page 145. Okay, I'm going to go across on these. Early Espresso Faux Suede Trim is 40% off. Pool Party Sheer Ribbon is 30% off. Simply Elegant Trim is carrying over. The next row, Rose Gold and White Striped Ribbon, 30% off. Old Olive and Sahara Sand Twill Combo, 60% off. White Crinkled Seam Binding Ribbon, 10% off. Okay, third row. 1.5-inch metallic mesh ribbon is 30% off. Go over to the Gray Granite Shimmer ribbon at the end, and that's 50% off. Last row, the Real Red Mini Ruffled ribbon is 50% off. The Evening Evergreen Windowpane Check ribbon is 60% off. The Petal Pink soft polyester ribbon is 40% off. Page 146, more ribbon. The Natural Finish 7/8 inch ribbon is 50% off. The Silver Edge metallic cotton ribbon, silver metallic edge cotton ribbon at the end of that row is 50% off. Go down to the second row, the last one, soft succulent satin shimmer ribbon is 60% off. Okay, go down to the middle section on the third row because each of these is a different percentage. The first one listed there is polished pink and it's 60% off. Second one is pale papaya and it's 60% off. Next, evening evergreen, 30% off. Next is soft succulent, 40% off. And the last one is fresh freesia, 60% off. Now that one, that color's carrying over, so that might be a good one to get. All right, next to it, the white frayed ribbon, 50% off. Last row, gold 1/4 inch mini shimmer ribbon is 20% off. Okay, that's all the ribbons. Any questions? We're almost done. Okay, our beloved Stamparatus. Okay, let me just say this. I don't know if this is still available. I know it was already in low inventory this morning, but if you don't have a Stamparatus, you need to get one. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great stamp positioning tool. It is not on sale, but it is retiring as long as supplies last. But if you have one, the magnets are 50% off. I would get some extra magnets in case you break yours. Okay, they're 50% off. The small grid paper is retiring. It's not discounted, but it's a great little pad of paper to use when you're crafting. Okay, it's 7 by 7. Okay, turn it this way. So it's got centimeters on one side, and I think that's centimeters, and and inches on the other. Okay, I should say metric on one side and imperial on the other. All right. And then the foam mat for when you're using photopolymer stamps, 50% off. Okay. Just saying, you need to get one. Okay. All of this is good on page 149. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me, I'm just going to go. I already went through the bundles with you. So let's go through the punches. Okay. Okay. Down at the bottom of 152, the Lovely Labels Pick-a-Punch is 40% off. Okay. I'm going to go across page 153. The Medium Daisy Punch is 40% off. Look at this. The Heart Punch Pack, 50% off. Rectangular Postage Stamp, 40% off. Go down to the next row, kind of there. Label Me Fancy, 40% off. In the center there, Flowers and Leaves, 40% off. Last row, Label Me Lovely, 30% off. And then skip over to Starlet, 20% off. Okay, we good? All right, page 154. At the top there on the right, Evergreen Border is 40% off. The jar punch is 50% off. The essential tag punch is 50% off. The whale punch is 50% off. The ladybug, nope, not that one. Skip that one. That's still carrying over. The tulip builder punch is 50% off. And y'all, you need to get this one if you don't have it. Deer builder punch, 40% off. It's so cute. You can do a whole deer with the antlers and red nose and everything for Christmas. Okay. All right. Everything here on the scoring and the cutting is good. Bone folder, okay. Everything here is okay. Some of the bundles, I think they might be pulling out, like with the 3 plates in one, but for the most part, what needs to be replaced most of the time are these cutting plates, and those are staying in here in the catalog. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's see if I need to do it like that. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this without, I think I need to go through these bundles. Okay. So bear with me here. Page 161, up at the top, the Build-A-Butterfly dies are 50% off. Go across. Flowers of Home dies or 60% off. That's all on that page. Let's flip. Page 162. The Cheerful Basket, full basket dies are 30% off. The Cottage Flower dies are 30% off. Okay, to the bottom. The Teacup dies are 50% off. And then the Elephant dies are 60% off. Okay, 163. The Happy Forest dies are 60% off. At the bottom, Happiness Abounds. No, Blossoming Happiness dies 60% off. What happens is they're listing the bundle down there too. Okay, the dies are what I'm having the percentage off for. Okay. Layering Hollyhocks, pay yeah, that's what it's called, 60% off. All that's on 163. Okay. All right. 164. The Heron dies are already sold out. Heron dies are sold out. That's carrying over. The Honeybee Blooms dies are 60% off. The Lighthouse dies are 50% off. Page 165 up at the top. Harvest dies are 60% off. Natural Prints dies, no, not retiring, sorry, forget that. Go down to the last one on the page, Potted Geraniums. The geraniums dies are 60% off. So on page 165, it's just the Harvest dies and the geranium dies, and they're both 60% off. Okay, page 166. The Birdhouse dies are 60% off. And down at the bottom right corner, Organic Beauty dies are 60% off. Page 167. The Willow dies are retiring, but not discounted. And the Wisteria, kind of froze a minute there. Wisteria dies are 20% off. Okay. All right, let's look at page 169. Amazing Thanks dies are 60% off. Go across. Artesian Additions dies are 60% off. At the bottom left, Beautiful Shapes dies are 20% off. And these are another set of dies that you must have. Brilliant Wings, 60% off. Whether you have the stamp set or not that coordinates with this, you don't need it. These cut out the intricate butterflies. These can be in a different color or a coordinating color, and you can layer them, and it's beautiful. Okay? Don't pass those up. 60% off. Okay, page 170. Brush shapes are 40% off. Go down to the next row. Daffodil dies are 60% off. Beneath daffodil, the delicate edges are 60% off. Okay, that's all on page 170. Let's look at page 171. The Eden dies are 60% off. Enchanting Details, 60% off. Fabulous Frames, 40% off. Fancy Frames, 50% off. Floral Gallery, 60% off. Forever Flourishing. You know, these go with the Forever Fern stamp set that's retiring. Forever Flourishing, 50% off. And then at the bottom right, Hydrangea Dies, 60% off. This is another one you could just use the dies and make some hydrangeas. Okay. All right, page 172. I think everybody's crying about these. Layering Circles dies, retiring, no discount. The Layering Diorama dies are 30% off. The Love You More Than dies are 40% off. If you get the better, Nothing's Better Than stamp set, you need these dies to go with it. 40% off. Majestic Mountain dies are 60% off. Carrying over. Okay, bottom row, Painted Label dies, 60% off. And the Palms dies, 60% off. That's a pretty palm tree and a fern right there. And the grass you could use all on its own. Okay, 173 at the top. Pinned Flowers, 60% off. Perfect Plants, 60% off. Picture This, 20%. Poppy Moments, 60%. Potted Succulents, 60%. Pretty Pillow Box, 40%. Pretty Pop-Ups is retiring. Ranunculus dies, 60% off. Okay, I'll let you see the page there. Right, let's turn the page. The top Rugged Icons are 60% off. Down below, Seaside Shells, 60% off. The Seasonal Labels dies have retired and they're sold out. The Sequins dies are 60% off. The split card textures are retiring. Stitched greenery is 40% off. And the stitched rectangles, can you believe it? 30% off. Okay. 175. Second row, summer shadows, 60% off. Sunflowers, beautiful dye, 30% off. Go down below the sunflowers to Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder and die, 20% off. And then at the bottom, the tulips dies are 60% off. Okay, embossing folders. First row, brick and mortar 3D, 10% off. Second row, gingham. Gosh, I can't even read my writing. I think it's 60% off. The Hive 3D embossing folder, 60% off. The Into the Clouds embossing folder is 60% off. You're welcome, Debbie. And the Let's Celebrate are retiring, those duo. That's all on 176. Okay. All right, on page 177, over at the end of the first row, the Pretty Flowers embossing folder, 20% off. Second row in the middle, Seashells 3D, 60% off. Third row, Thanks and Hello, the pair is 50% off. The two folders, Wintry 3D, they're retiring, but there's no discount. And then the Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder and die is 20% off. And I have a note here just to repeat that the Gnomes dies are retiring. They're not in a catalog. They're just strictly available, okay, online, I believe. Okay, and then the three host sets are retiring, but you can only earn those with your qualifying order, as well as the Design a Daydream paper. And that is it. Whew. Okay, let me see. Okay. Do you have any questions, anybody? Oh my goodness, we went an hour, almost in 20 minutes. But I knew it was going to take a while. It took me over 2 hours with my team going through this yesterday. And then I had to go through it again this morning to make sure I had the discounts right. So remember, this last chance promotion begins tomorrow, April 4th. Okay. It's everything is on a while supplies last basis. Don't wait if there's something you want. I say that every year and somebody says, oh, I missed it. So don't be one of those, okay? Get your list ready now that you have your catalog marked and know what you want, okay? Because I know there's some things. Yesterday, I didn't even wait for the 10% off for that ballerina set. I knew all three of my granddaughters take ballet, and I knew I was going to need that set, so I got it, okay? You're welcome, Lynn. So anyway, just don't wait, and look forward to the new catalog. Okay. And I will say, if you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, okay, and you are looking to order, or you're interested in trying card making or Stampin' Up!, let me know and we'll talk and I'll send you a catalog. Okay. So you can leave a message below the video. You can email me at lisa@inkinspirations.com and I will get with you. But until then, just let me know if I can help you with anything. Happy last chance promotion that starts tomorrow. And I will see you on Thursday for my usual live at 11 a.m. Central, and I'm going to be showing the card kit. That's my thank you gift for orders in $50 orders or more during April. Okay. So I hope to see you then. Same time, same channels, YouTube and Facebook at 11 a.m. Central. So that's 12 Eastern, 10 Mountain, 9 Pacific. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.